Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Foundry. In our last stream, we got into it and actually started playing this game after it's been, I don't know, 6 months or something since we played the demo, and then even longer, I think it was 2 years ago almost exactly, since we started the alpha version that we played, because I went back and looked. And so we're back here, and we have the second science pack partially laid out, and we need to finish that up, and then we can get things going here. So Calidorn is here. Welcome. Thank you, Calidorn, for coming in. And of course, we have to wear a hat. We'll change that now. Set that up now. It is downpouring here. Just started. Like, since I started my countdown. Crazy. Alright, so, let's see. So why don't we just jump into the game and see where we're at. I think, oh, of course. Thank you, game. Let's do it. Come on, there we go. Alright, so we are here. We have some Technum smelting going on here. Xenoferrite over there, and we're doing a little bit of a mall area here, a bus area here, where we're making our science, and I think we'll probably even do a mall area, speaking of the devil, after that, but for now, at least we can get this stuff going. We're going to need to make more Xenoferrite once we get Science Pack 2 up and running, but for now, we can wait for that. We need to make a bunch of stuff, though. Let's see, craft. Need a bunch of these, which means we need everything. Mostly Xenoferrite. Let's go grab some Xenoferrite. And, let's see. Are you guys empty over here? Yeah, you are. You're empty. Probably these ones over here will be the fullest. Yep. Grab that. Grab that. But we are making a full belt's worth of Xenoferrite right now. Or potentially, we would need a third miner, actually, but close enough. Make a few more of these. And I'm actually tempted to change the way that we started this, because I don't know if I like it that much. Because it's a matter of if we want it to be wider or if we want it to be deeper, I guess. Which I guess this is fine. But we did need... Let's see, you are those. Making belts. Right. I forgot what our numbers were, though. Let's see. So we need to have 12 belts and 24 foundation pieces per minute times 4. So that's 48 and 96. That's going to make us 8 science per minute. We are making 120 foundation pieces per minute if we had enough Xenoferrite, which we don't know that we actually do. And then we need to have let's see, we need to have belts, and let's see, you are 40, so 2 of those means we need 40 of these, which means, actually, that's pretty good. Actually pretty good. Why don't we do a bit more floor here? Oopsie, except that I did that wrong. And I need to go grab some floor out of the flooring box right here. All of them. All of them. We'll use them, don't worry. And let's go over here like this to there. Hello, my friend. Goodbye. Okay. So these we gotta move, because they're not in the right spot, which I knew that. It's just a matter of how we want to lay this out, and I think the way to lay this out is to actually use potentially the same Xenoferrite as that one. The only issue is, are we going to exceed the 160, which I didn't actually check that math. Let's start with this, though. Maybe right here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3 apart, and then 1, 2, 3 apart again. You will need 40. Ugh. Nope. Plus 40. Plus 40. 120. And this is already going to use potentially 72. So we need a separate build for this. Okay, that's fine. In that case, Let's do this. And how do I want to do? We'll do this like, let's see, belt there, loader. Go one more just for fun. There we go. 3 and 3. How you doing, Caledorn? Let's see. So this will be the output belt here of belts. Belt of belts. From there, this way. That's going to go to... Well, it would go if I had the stuff. Your leg is being less than cooperative today. Is it walking around on you? Let's see. You are there. This is the one that I want. This is the way. Okay. We also need one more of these. Up here. So I'm actually still not good. Well, yep, I need to move these again. Yeah, that's exactly what's going. I figured it was. I mean, I didn't suggest it just to be funny. Problem that I have with these 3D factory games is you really have a hard time, or at least I have a hard time, seeing what's what where. That's kind of why I always end up going back to Factorio. Alright, so this actually needs to get moved also. Shift F. Because, at least in Factorio, I have the top-down view, I can see what's going on where. Let's do this here, and then we'll do this. And then a couple of these up here. And then I can do another one of these. Down, please, right there. And we need to have a storage box in here as well. So let's grab one of those. We had one ready to go. That'll go right here. And then we need a bunch of loaders, which I need to make more. We'll do an intake loader here. We're not going to do a, at least not right now, we're going to do a buffer, but we'll do that eventually. We have to enlist the house goblin to give you a leg massage. Gizmo? Belts? Belts here too. And then the parts. These parts. Definitely not a goblin, he's a gremlin. Yeah, that's right, he is a gremlin. And then we need a lot more loaders. A lot more loaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least. These are outputs from this middle one here. Like that, and like this. I can grab the input one and do that. And do this. And then I need those other 3, please. Thank you, game. Good timing. We'll go with 1, 2. Wait for it to craft. Very different species. Yeah, that's true. Although, to be fair, sometimes I think Annie is both a gremlin and a ghoulie. And it seems fairly accurate to describe her. So, sometimes I think you can be both. That one and that one. Wait, no, that's backwards. I think I did the other one backwards, too. This way. I did. Okay. So that should do. We just need to hook the Xenofire right up to this. I only have 2 stacks of those. I think I'll limit this to 2 stacks as well, at least for now. And let's do a continuing belt here, although we need more belts to make the belts. Do that first. There, please. Tick, tick, tick. There you go. And then am I putting the ramp one off? Right there. Need another ramp then. Actually, I need 2 ramps. And I still have 1 splitter, so that's good. At least I had one thing that I intended to do today. Let's see. Ramp. Oh, you're still making belts. Okay. Down, please. Up, please. there, and there, and here. That'll do for now. You watched the YouTube replay of this earlier? Nice. What did you think? Did I screw something up? I'm sure I did. Then I fall. So you'll take in a whole bunch of xenoferrite, and then you'll get yours, and then you'll get yours, and then these will make belts, hopefully. I hear the middle one going. This one's going now. And this one is going as well. Good. Belts coming out there, belts coming out there. They'll get sucked up into this first thing here. Should do what Bold did, make a trench with explosives. Oh, I missed the end of his stream. I didn't see the explosives trench. That's no fun. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. These plus 4 there. The outputs. That's 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need 1, 2, 3 more xenoferrite. You made a trench with explosives. Well, I don't have explosives unlocked yet. We actually need to do that pretty soon. Oh no. I don't have any xenoferrite to grab. Alright, we're gonna have to smelt more of this stuff. We need xenoferrite to make xenoferrite, so I'm gonna have to steal it. I did watch probably the first 4 hours or so, and then I had to leave. So that's unfortunate. I always like when Bold goes overboard. That's one of my favorite things is Bold goes overboard. Output here. Definitely missed something. Okay, and then this is an input. There, 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 and there. And then we have you guys that are going to go there, 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 and here. Excellent. Load them up. So now we need a crap ton more xenoferrite. I'm going to grab some of these belts out of here before it gets too overborne. But the problem is we have none. So we're going to need more. I don't think I have this connected to anything yet. That's probably good that I don't. Because I actually need to not make a bunch of stuff right now since we're using so much other stuff. So let's let the system make the stuff. Let's make a bunch of smelters and a couple of miners or a few miners. Let's see, I have 2 here. We need to redo this a little bit. I want to get... Oh, I shouldn't have put those there. That was dumb. I want to get like 8 miners around this patch at some point here. So we're going to need to make a little bit of space. And I'm going to end up moving those then. Maybe we'll just put the smelting for xenoferrite over on this side instead. Let's see. No, not 8. I need at least 9. At least 9. Maybe 12. Maybe I'll do 3 on a side. We'll see. Eventually. I think I'll start with 6 and then we'll go from there. So let's see what we have here. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those drone miners. You cannot wait to play this? Yeah, it's good. I like Tectonica, but the darkness of the cave can get to you after a while. At least this one has a day-night cycle, so you can kind of, see what's going on somewhat. Hoovering up all these plates, which means, of course, that we won't have any to do anything with, but what are you going to do? Okay. That'll do for now, I guess. Okay, so let's see. I want to take out this and that. That'll be my edge there because I think that's as far over as that patch goes. Yes. Over here, I want this patch, or I want this wall to go here. Drill out this ground here because we're going to need a bit of space. I'm going to want probably at least 4 wide around the edges, at least. Yeah, so let's do this differently. All of this. You go there. 1, please. That little robot will get annoying after a while? Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it will. And that's good, I guess. This here. This goes this way. There. That'll work. Spelled that wrong? Yeah, that's fine. I understood. I understand bad spelling. One, two, let's go this far over. Now that we're automating these things, we can do a little bit better job of this. 2, 3, 4. And then I gotta clear out these trees. Do that a lot? Yeah. I try not to because Calendar busts my chops when I misspell things. Well, not just mine. Everybody's. 2, 3, 4. Of course, I pay him back, but that's neither here nor there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, that's not exclusive. Bad Galadorn. So let's take this down. Maybe I want more than 4. I might want 5. Take this down. We'll see. For now, I'm going to leave it at 4. Control F. Nope, Shift F. To there. To... Oh, no, never mind. I can't do that. Do that. I screwed up. This one here. To here. Miners. Center of the patch is roughly here. We're just going to put maybe 1 space between them, but space them out kind of evenly here. Close enough. And then we'll do output loaders. Crap. I need more Technum. Luckily, Technum's a little easier to come by. Batman! Welcome. Good to see you. Maybe Technum's a little easier to come by. Maybe not. I might be using all the Technum, too. Yeah, we're going to have to really spend some time beefing up smelting. Oh, yes, we are. Alright. Well, then. That was, good to see. Today's nerd shirt. I'll have 2 chickens, please. The Hound from Game of Thrones. Let's see. Auto. And then... loaders. I need 1 more for sure. Here. Output. There. And here. You didn't notice beforehand. I don't know. Who is he? That might be the better question to ask. Oh, we can take this down too. I didn't realize we could, but we can actually get rid of this stupid thing. I missed the 1.21 gigawatts. I did see the calendar was going to bust your chops or everything. I think I even commented on it, but yeah. You are he. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start. Screw it. Let's just start here. Careful. Alright, so what I'd like to do is have, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. The belt will be here. That'll be 1 mining thing. Loader, machine, loader. Belt in the other direction. That would be an output belt, I guess. And then belt, 1, 2, 3, 4, belt. Over here, belt, 1, 2, 3, 4, belt. Okay, I can get behind that. I need more floors. Boingy, boingy. Grab all those. You are he. Okay. I have floors here. Okay, good. So this column will be for the far side of this mining place. And so this one's going to start here. Let's do... Oopsie, I did the wrong thing. Do this. Do I want to start right there? No, I think I'm going to back it up a little bit more. Because belt... Come back a bit here. Maybe there-ish. Let's see. Ore is going to come in here. We need... Yeah, let's just start there. It's fine. This will go here. Not that far, probably. Probably. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barely. This will be the input belt for that ore. Output belt for the plates. Need a crap ton of loaders, which means I need a crap ton more xenoferrite. Okay, lots of loaders, not enough. 5, 10, we need like 16 of them. You are he. Oh, now I'm at a Technum. Okay. He-Man. No, I'm not He-Man. It does make you Skeletor, though. Anyway. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, you do like to give random facts. Yeah, you know that's my favorite Skeletor stuff, don't you? Input there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Output here. The other one likes to give random facts whether you want them or not. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this whole smelting column down. I only put it back together again just temporarily so that I could get this stuff going. So we'll go in there with that. And then we're going to let it flush itself out. And then this belt will come in right there. We'll do that now. We'll go in here. You like random facts? Random fact. Caledon also likes random facts. And he likes to give them to you whether you want them or not. Nope, just 2, 3. Okay. And then let's just take all this too, that's fine. If it's not done, it's close enough. It was done. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one will be over here. Wait a minute. I might have botched that. That's fine. We'll just do it a different way. Do it a different way. Let's do this one here. there, there, and there. And then you can go out, out, out. This can go this way. And then this way. And then this way. A couple of ramps. Let's see, do that. Jesus. Can't darn. Go all the way like over there before we start. Oh, wait, thing. Yeah. Get lost. Smelters. And I need a few more loaders too now. Because I used all of them. Smelter. There we are. Let's see. You can go here. Go away. Little guy. Doesn't work on Caledon. Doesn't work on this guy either. Let's see. Did you know that a blue whale... input. Input. He's trying to get me to read those, and I'm not going to do it. They are random facts. You are correct. Actually accurate. Although I'm not sure how random they are. To be completely fair and honest and equitable. Guess what I put in the way again? That. Shut up, thing. Do. I think what I'm going to do with this, though, is take this up and put in another ramp. Because I need more ramps. Slip up. And put it up here. And do a 3D bus. Like this. Actually knew that one about the blue whale. So here's the problem. Caledon knows I like the Skeletor memes, which is why he's doing the Skeletor meme thing. Let's see, another ramp here. Here. One of these. Alright, so that'll help. Help. And that's basically going to be like a belt balancer then. And then this could actually continue. It doesn't need to at this point, but it could actually continue that way and continue being a bus. And we could actually do toggle output priorities so that we, keep the first belt stacked full, or however we want to handle this. But for now, I think this is okay. How many belts are you making? Okay, that's fine then. So that'll take care of those. We need to beef up the Technum a little bit too. We need another miner at least for that. And I think we probably should change the way it's being oriented for the smelting as well. And then also possibly change the area here. I may even want to raise this up by a level, just so that it's on the same level as everything else. Could do that. Let's see, you go here, so here is number 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Let's see, you are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Okay, so you shut up for a little while. Same. And that's just about done. Here's a challenge. Alright, Caledorn. I get ya. Don't like it, but I get it. Let's see. Your brain isn't going to do it. Let's see. Alright, I'll actually do the math. If we go with... That's not how that works, Raven. That's not how that one works. You gotta give me the... Oh, you did it that way. Okay. The problem is you're mixing the units, and now I got to do currency conversion or conversions, and I don't feel like doing conversions, so maybe I'm not going to do it after all. I would do it, but that's why you said none. 19.9 liters. Okay, so 19.9 or 19,900 milliliters divided by, we'll say 4, just because why not? And then times 15 point, is it 8? Damn it. 15.8 gigabytes divided by 1024, 76, almost 77 terabytes. There you go. You're welcome. Isn't that like the amount of data that the human race generates in like a week? Something like that. Go away. Need it. For now, at least. What else do I want to do? I want to do this. For reasons. It's impressive bandwidth, indeed. Wide it is. Big Wolf Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Caledorn, I beat you to it. You were playing Captain of Industry? Did I see you were playing Foundry? Or did you change today? What's everybody doing? You don't own Foundry. Why did I think you... I saw you playing Foundry. Sorry, then. I was Captain of Industry. I saw you have been playing that. Actually, I think the last time I raided you... Marshall, welcome. That doesn't work, though. Fun as always? Good. Good. Another miner. Did I make that miner? I thought I made a miner. Ferrite. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Can't spell. Okay, there we go. What were you playing lately, Marshall? Mass Effect? I saw you were streaming again. A couple of days ago? How are you doing? Earlier today. I didn't see today. I saw a couple of days ago, I think. Or maybe I saw it today. Let's see. Let's do this one there. And then I'd like to do a little bit more space here. Like that, maybe. And then let's do a belt in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, there. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, there. That's where we'll start. So this will be ore in here, coming from these guys. You can play only using controllers for now. Oh, right, because of your shoulder. Yeah. Jonathan, welcome. You know what I didn't do? I didn't shout Caledorn out either. Caledorn, you need to get back to streaming. Oof. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I usually don't. I know. I'm a horrible friend. You have to tell me. Okay, let's do smelters. Smelters. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, hello. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always manage to do just that much. Just not enough. There. Close enough. Okay. Belt out. I need more belts. Go get some more belts. And some more floors while we're down here. Actually, we probably won't have many more floors. Yeah, just a few. Because we need Technum rods to make floors. We will have belts, though. Because closer to xenoferrite, and we fixed the xenoferrite. You here. Loaders. Output 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Input. I guess I need loaders on these too. 2 more. Output. So many beltalodas. Yes. Beltaloda. That's a good show. Did they end up canceling it? Or have I just not watched it in a couple of years? Probably the latter. Okay, so this will come out like this then. I can go there. That'll do. When this one is ready... Oh, I did that wrong anyways. Oopsie. That should have been back here. They did cancel it? Yeah. Of course they did. What else would they do but cancel a good show? Okay. So... Now that we've got this going... I think we can finally hook the other signs up. It was good so they couldn't allow it to continue. Yes, exactly. We could also have been doing some research, but we didn't have the materials. So let's just go ahead and do... inventory size? Sure, that'll burn through some of our backlog here a little bit. We have 3 research servers. Let's go ahead and get the other stuff hooked up. 2, 3 here. I fell. Yeah, that's basically how I feel too, Big Wolf Chris. If it's good, they gotta kill it. No other choice but to kill it. Input. He's nagging as usual. Yes. Feed him, as if that'll help. TV show from the early 90s you like, called Nightmare Cafe? What was that one about? Horror stuff? Because if it's so, then I'm out. Yes, I hear you. You're fine. Let's see. A little pass-through space here. I'd like for it to be more than that, but I guess that's all I can do. Okay. Figure that part out later then. God knows we snag him out. Food, water, clean toilet, gets cuddles. Yeah. Ooh, we need power. How many of these? Oh, we need Technum rods too. Power. A couple more burner generators. I'm going to tweak this layout too a little bit. Let's put this over here just a bit more. Like that far. Let's see. Pets and attention, he gets that. Yeah, that's a cat for you. That's for sure. Let's see. Let's do a slightly different orientation to this belt. It's going to go this way instead. We'll do a loader right there instead. Instead. This comes out. Need that other burner put down again over here. And that'll need its loader. Inventory size increased. Let's do the rest of these blue-only things here, and then we can start on the other ones. Maybe I should have rotated those. Oopsie. There. There. On a Technum rods again. All right, Wally. Pick up. Pick up. 6 or 7 cats. Gizmo's in a class all by himself. Let's see. Are you up to 44 followers now, Marshall? Nice. Input. Input. Delete put. Install a bunch of that stuff in there. And let's pull this one out and rotate it just because I have nothing better to do with my time. Same with you. There and there. And then I'll download this that I picked up into there. All right, that'll help. That'll double our power production. So we're now using a little under 50% of all 4 of them. You're on your 3rd cat now. Your first was when you're 4 years old. I've never had a cat. Well, we had outdoor cats when I was growing up. The kind that live in barns and do their own thing. Halidorn's a bad influence. What else is new? I could have told you that. Alright. Why did they make that belt so long? I don't know. Also, a little whacked out there. Okay. That's good. This is good. This is good. Belts. Floors. Science. Science. The mechanical parts for science. Yep, we're good here. Okay, so how are we doing on supplies? Do you have more tasks for me, or can I get rid of you? It's hard to say. Doors? Not that I'm going to do any of this construction stuff, but we might as well get it all ready to go. What have we unlocked that we haven't made yet? Good question. Let's take a look. Got all that. Got all that. We could make some stairs, but I'm probably just going to make those by hand because I'm lazy. We could set up a mall, I suppose. Paint roller will let us paint certain things. I don't know what, but something. Those already. We got this already. It might just be the decor stuff. We can paint roll. Right, mouse button. Green. Can I paint these things? No. So you can only paint, I'm guessing, these blocks. Which we can try. There. That was weird. That took a long time. And then paint. Nice. Nice. Okay. this. If we wanted to make a mall, what all would we want to have in the mall? Probably the conveyor parts, so the slopes and the balancers. You'd probably want to have those. These are going to need... They take 3 seconds in an assembler to produce 2. These need 2 every 1.5 seconds, but they're not going to run constantly. And these need 4 every 3 seconds, but they're not going to run constantly. So you could probably get away with like 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and then have those going into a box as well as what we have going into a box from science. Or we could expand the science production and put these after that. Xenoferrite plates, machinery parts, electronic components. Same, we don't need those made. These... I don't know how many more burner generators we're going to need. These could go in the same line with those. Ladders. Use ladders. Assemblers. That's the same set of ingredients too. Smelters. Same set of ingredients. I see... or I smell a similar line coming with loaders, second lane loaders, drone miners, assemblers, and smelters all in the same line. Making electronic components from all Technum, and then making machinery parts, and then providing the plates as well. If we wanted to make these, we'd also have to provide the rods, which wouldn't be a big deal. I don't know how many doors I'm going to make. Light poles, we don't need these to be made separately. Those are those. So that's all we really need to put in the mall. So what we could do is we could double this line here. I'm making the basic belts. And then when it comes around here and it goes into this machine... No, goes into the science machines. UR belts. After the science machines get their fill, we can continue this belt, and then we can make a loader, or a ramp and a splitter maker here. And that would be okay. And then we could, after this power stuff, we could do another build for mall stuff if we wanted that. That might work. We could also do some more research. That might work too. Railings. Yeah, we're going to definitely want to get into the red stuff, which we're almost there. So we could do steel. What do you guys think? Steel first or explosives? Office furniture. Yeah, no. Steel or explosives first? What do you think? I figured that would be the case, Jonathan. Explosives. Steel? Uh-oh, now we got a tie. Always kabooms. We should add a few more of these here. Oops. Other way. There we go. Risk goes for explosives. Caledon goes for... I'm not going to make a trench just because Bold Viking made a trench. Caledon goes explosives. I think explosives are going to have to be the first red science thing we make. Let's see. So, belt goes input here. Output here. Need like 4, 5, 6 more here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost. Go. And the final thing is signs here for just blue alone. They're so determined. You're saying to troll Caledon? Speaking of, trolling Caledon. Caledon had, obviously. Exactly. So when we fire up this red science, the plates are gonna go like crazy, I think. Hashtag blame Calidor. Exactly. Also, I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, because it's Saturday. Alright, so explosives. Walkways, mining drill speed, logistic containers. Yes, that's good. Explosives. Past my bedtime. Now, just life. Life makes you tired, you know? Almost. How bad is this gonna look? I want to see how this looks like. Not bad. Hey, Jimunzor, welcome. The new factory looks less evil, but you remain suspicious. That's probably smart. The only thing is that we're definitely a robot in this one. So I don't know that it's the same type of thing because we may not have free will anyway. At least in the other one, we might have been human or biological anyway. Your arm's broken, you have no actual bedtime? Yeah, I mean, there are days and times when I don't either, but, well, that's true, Jonathan. But there are days and times that I don't either, but the problem is, when you get old, sometimes you kind of need it. I mean, you're about the same age as me, so you kind of know what I'm talking about, but you're just like, alright, I need to go to bed. I need to go deal with stuff. Tomorrow. Life. Are you backed up? You are backed up because you're making 64. You're making 60 to 64. 60 to 64. So you're only getting maybe 40 out of this at all. And probably not even that much. Because we're not pulling all that out of there. Okay, so actually it's not so bad. I was expecting this to be moving a bit more aggressively than it is. Not really moving aggressively at all, in fact. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay, so let's do the mall bits for the belts, at least. I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. Nope, not that way. Go this way. And then I want some of these. Actually, let's do it this way. V, Control Q. There. Control Q. 1, 2, 3. And then back we go over here. Nope, that's right, actually. Oops, I didn't want to click the button because then it erases the recipe that was set. Let's do this, even though this is actually going to overdraw this belt. For now, it's okay. And I really need those loaders, too. And then I need more belta loader. Input here, input there. Output there, belt here, belt there, output there, input here, explosives is done. As we get this done, then we can go and play with those. At least one more row here. And then a belt. This way. How much am I actually making of these? This will actually make one solid belt of belts. With these 4 machines making belts, if I actually were able to give them as much stuff as they need. Okay, so that's that. And then we wanted 2 more assemblers somewhere over here, making... Wait, you need belts and what else? Machinery parts. Oh, and electronic components. Okay, I'm not going to do those right now then. I lied. Not doing them right now. We got to do some shenanigans in order to do that, so I'm not going to do it right now. So, let's go take a look at explosives then. Explosives, I remember they take ignium. We have primitive explosives here, ignium and technum ore rubbles. And then we had something else we unlocked, which was explosive charge, which used the primitive explosives. We need biomass for those too. And then we also need to make this detonator. Okay. Need more technum. That much I can tell you. Make one of those, and then we need some of this technum rubble, which I'm surprised to see that we do. But we do. As well as the ignium rubble. So we're gonna have to actually set up a miner making, or just giving us technum rubble. Did I make a detonator? I'm making it right now. Holy crap, it takes a lot of stuff to make. 40 electronic components. Yeah. We only need 1 though, so it's fine. So these don't actually do anything. We have to use these in order to make actual explosives. Because these are just a thing. These that are the good ones. So how do I want to handle that? With the technum we need... I think I'll maybe just make a belt that goes under... and brings it over here somehow, maybe. We have some more xenoferrite out there. It's down a little bit though. Height of 115 and we're at 134. So we're gonna have to drill down for that. Unreachable. Interesting. Okay. Now, if you haven't seen how these work. They are actually a mining charge that you throw onto the wall or the ground, and then you detonate them. And they have like a 5-tile... Wasn't expecting that to happen, but nice. They have like a 5-tile range, radius, and that actually is specified there on the... Well, let's do it this way. They're in the thing. Yeah, 5-meter radius. So, yeah. Evil Reyes, welcome. I enjoy this game quite a bit, actually. I played the demo back a little bit ago. 6 months maybe or so when it was on Steam as a demo. And I played an alpha version from itch.io a couple of years ago. And I really like this game. Shout you out as well, since I'm horrible at shouting people out. I will try to remember. let's see. I need to do some measurements here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. The radius is including the central point as opposed to being the central point being 0. I keep that in mind. So it's actually like 4 meters around the central point. But you can blast holes in things, and you can destroy your own stuff with explosives. And so you want to be careful with that. Let's set up what we need to automate these. We need more xenoferrite. Let's go get some more of that. I should probably load some of this stuff into a box. It might be smart. For now, why would I do that? Okay. And you? Yeah, you're hardly getting used at all. That's good. Good, 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 good. Let's see. Wally is SMRT. Yes. Sure I am. Let's put this here. I doubt we'll need 4 belts of Technum, at least not for a while. So this will be fine. We'll just ramp this down to the ground and then take it down under that and over that way somewhere. So let's do a loader, which I did not automate yet. Do a couple of ramps, which I did not automate yet. Of course, I did happen to put this right where my staircase is, but what am I going to do about that? Make another one. Bigger one. Now let's see, ramps down. And down again. Then we can just go this way. Right through the tree, of course. Because that's how this works. Oh, I let go too early. I gotta start over. Now let's see. Alright, now I've lost it. Let's see, you go here. There we are. And then what to do with this? I think... How are you doing, by the way? I should blast this out. I can't remember, though, if the mining charges damage the ores or not. I guess we'll find out. I'm guessing they did. I'm guessing it did. Try that again. Here? No, actually it doesn't. Probably. It doesn't. Okay, good. That's how you can clear your dirt out from around your ore really easily. That might be a problem. Nope, not at all. Good. Okay. I did it! Let's do this. And scan that. We go over to here. Okay, so that's the edge of this one. Do 4 around the edge. And then here. Going to be the edge there. Yes. 4 around the edge there. And of course, I need more floors. Oh, I did actually do some damage. Oopsie. Haha. Alright, I gotta make another miner now. Maybe I want to do something different with that then, since I made a mess anyway. Let's see, I need to make another miner. There we go. Kicknick, welcome. You're welcome for testing it for you. Also, you can blow your own stuff up. Anything that doesn't say it's blast resistant is not blast resistant. Do you right here then. And Loda output. And we're going to be careful because we're going to lose power if we aren't careful. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, but okay. You can have that. There you go. You can have what I have in my pocket. Okay. Let's see. Scan. Gonna be over here someplace. This one? And I'm just going to do maybe some of this. That way I don't fall in the hole. Okay. Now, I should probably get rid of this stuff, though, that's here, because otherwise I'll fall in the hole. Trying to get rid of it. And the mining drones, as Bold Viking tested and proved yesterday, will not drill through dirt. So you kind of got to give them the freedom to do what they need to do. Otherwise, they will not work. So, yeah. All right, now I got to get out of here. Do that. There. There. There we go. Okay. You know what we could do, you know what we should do, actually, is we should do some more research, like steel. Explosive when? Am I done yet? Not quite. Since when, Caladar, do you expect me to be quick? Guess I could just blast this, too. The issue with blasting is you tend to destroy stuff that you didn't mean to destroy, like your base, for example. Depends on what we're talking about. Uh-huh. As if you would know. As if. Do this here. Pull that out. Okay, that's gone. Let's see. Okay, so let's take a look at this recipe. First off, we need an assembler making bombs. That's these. They're going to need the explosives themselves. A couple more of those. I can't. Okay. Because we need more technum. They're going to need the explosives themselves, which are these. We need to be able to feed biomass into that, which means that there must be some way to automate biomass at some point. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. So I'm guessing there's a way to automate biomass at some point. Okay, so you have raw ingredients coming in. This also needs wire coils and electronic components. You take 12 per minute, by the way, and you put out 12 per minute, so that's good. Wire coils and electronic components. Let's do one of those. Electronic components are going to be Technum rods and wire coils, and then wire coils are going to be Technum rods, I believe. Make the thing. Come on. If we wanted an assembly making non-stop of these, we would need 12 xenoferrite plates per minute, 36 and 36, plus 24, 24, and 12. 36 of these is just under 2, which means that we need 80 wire plus another 36, which we'll call 120, because these are 80, so we need 2 of these, 2 of these. One of these can feed both of these, and then the other one can feed directly into the other thing. It means we're going to need 80 and 20 Technum rods. Math time with Wally. Yes, indeed. So, I think we're going to need another Technum belt, but we are prepared for it. We should be plenty good on xenoferrite. And yeah. So I need to push this back though, because if I'm going to put miners here, steel is done. I'm going to put miners here, then we're going to do something different. Let's see, we could do conveyors to assemblers to character crafting speed. That would be probably good to do. Decor to double door. Inventory size again, or scanner for mineral rock, or refinement. We should do that at some point. Mining drill speed, logistic containers, piping. We should do piping. I think I'm going to do piping. Okay, so let's see. You need all of those things. So 1, 2, and 2. So I need 2 more assemblers. And then I can do this down to there. Alright, so if I had miner, loader, belt, I'm going to start maybe over here. Let's do that. And then let's go here. Let's see, you are those explosives right here. I think I want to do 2 of these over here. If I did 4 spaces, and then I put this one in the middle, 3 spaces there, and then another 3 spaces there. Maybe I want to turn these, though. Maybe. This will be where the explosives are made. And then let's do just a little bit more flooring out here. And one more of these over here. Irish Safe Demolitionist. I do have to say, Caladorn, you are... Oh, we got a quest we can go pick up, too. You are creative with that name. There you go. So many criminals to pick from. High voltage power.
Corporate guidelines say we're using suboptimal energy generation methods. Only steam turbines provide maximum efficiency. We need to fix that.
We need to fix that. Okay. Okay. More of those. Square that off. Okay. So this is going to be the booms. Like that. This one here is going to be the electronic, whatever they're called, electronic components. This will be the wire. This will be electronic components. This will be a wire. And then this one here is the output, and we're going to try to put those into a box someplace, somehow. So, you're going to need xenoferrite coming in. It's probably going to come in here. On this side. I want to have wire going across here. From this one, through this one, and over to here. I would like you to pick up from there. Pick yourself as the first every time since you're the Lord of Tentacles, and you like tentacles. Yeah. I don't know why Jonathan doesn't know that. And you also are going to be an input belt there. Output there. We'll go that way. This will go here. Output there. You'll also have an output there. And then we do an input here. Let's see, an input goes here as well. And then we have an output here. And then that'll go like this too. You all need Technum. So Technum comes in, excuse me. Technum comes in over here. Like this. It's going to go up over this belt like that, back down again. From the bus, somewhere like that. Figure that part out in a little bit. This will go, excuse you, there you are, here. Input, Technum in, Technum in, Technum in, and Technum in. We'll need to have a belt going this way to there, over this, and then here and here. I guess I misjudged that one. Let's do a long loader here. We also need a couple more ramps. You'll be an output from this machine. And from this machine. Just haven't had food yet. And input here into this machine. Guess I could just shift these all over by one. That might be actually the better option. That's fine. Let's just do that. Because it might be better off in the long run anyway. This is that. Input there and there. There. And output there. This was these explosives. Need those ramps here. Down there. Up here. And of course you need a bridge. Those are good. You've got to have the ignium coming in here. The other stuff is coming from there. Biomass I'm putting in a box here. And we'll call it good. The xenoferrite's also got to come in here. So I think what we'll do is build a miner. Can I make one? No, why would I do that? Make a miner. Also make a bunch of ramps. Hopefully I don't have to mine on that side of that, because I'm not going to be happy if I do. This was Technum here. Hook that up at the time. And then that miner is here. I can go like right there. I can do a loader out. Like this. Can come down like this and then into there. Loader in. You'll also have a loader in from 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe there. I'm going to measure this out a little bit. Down loader, not there, but there. I think I need to go up here. Although I should verify. Trust, but verify. Yeah, I do. Okay. There, please. You go up and over this whole thing here. And then you'll need to be split. There. Guess I need a splitter then. At least another hour to eat. What time is it there? Almost 8 o'clock, so you're gonna eat till 9 o'clock? Ouch. I start getting hangry if I don't get to eat at like 6:30 or 7. There. Perfect. I will do this. This will do that, and then we just do one belt here and a loader input into there. Alright, what do you got? You'd rather annoy Caledorn? I can understand that. You're getting those, you're not yet. You're getting that, you're not getting those. Because I never put a loader here. That's why. Built a loader. That's good. So now we just need to finish up this build. Let's do another box. Here. We need to go up front and get that box full of stuff. His attempts at annoying you. Are you immune to my attempts, though? That's the more important thing. These. What do I want to throw in here? I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. I'll throw that in there for now. Dirt, I might keep a stack of dirt on me. Drop pod can go in there. Keep that. Call that good. Not as immune to mine because I have an uncanny skill to get under people's nerves. You mean on people's nerves? This goes here. Doo, doo, doo. And then this goes up. No, I don't think so, Galador. This can go here. We can build to Loda output there. No. Change that. Input here. Output here. So this goes that way. And then this one can come in where the hell this comes from. That. There. And then we do input here. Like that. And then you get all of this crap. And that means we got booms. The Rocket Wolf, welcome in. Let's see. You made him have 2 heretic. You are opening up your Where's Wally book and settle down in the cheap seats. Nice. Now, let's see. Right. So that's the thing, Jonathan. You got to keep in mind which part of the world you're talking about. We need more Technum rods now. Told you. I'll use the goofy one streaming. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Did we at least make some of these? We did. If these stack reasonably high, I'm not going to put them in a bin. We'll see what they stack in, but I'm not going to bin them if they're stacking to like 50 or 100 or something. So let's go expand the Technum smelting over here. We were already kind of ready for a couple more, so let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 10, 15, 16 plus 3 for the miners. That's 2 miners, and we need some more iron. What am I doing? How am I liking Foundry? I am liking it quite a lot. It is a it's a nice mix of Factorio and Satisfactory. I wish that it had a little bit more of the making a ditch with explosives Factorio. Yeah, but what's the point of the ditch? If it doesn't have an objective, then then it doesn't count. And I already blasted out around the ignium. That could be considered a ditch. I get that it's a do it anyways, but I'm also not going to do it just because... for no reason. Five, 6, 7... Did I miss one? No, still making them. Give us fires and also do landscaping, just like in Minecraft. I'm really bad at following the do it redeem. Yes. Especially because you're the one redeeming it. Creative verse with Minecraft to Satisfactory and Tectonica. Yeah, I mean, I was just talking earlier about Tectonica, and I liked it. I do like it. The issue that I have with it is it gets awful friggin' dark in there. And input here. That's the problem, is that, you know, that cave is dark and a little bit monotonous in that way. At least here, you're out on the surface of the world for now. And you have some, you know, some variety, I guess. Output here. You're glad there's a gamma adjustment for it? For Tectonica, you mean? But I forgot about Creativerse. That's true. The Sunday Shenanigang, we played that for a while. We got away from it for some reason or other. I can't remember what we did that displaced it, but that was a lot of fun too. That and this, and then we need those miners. Come on, come on. So what do you want me to dig a ditch 2 or 4, Caledon? Because there has to be a purpose more than just blasting to blast. Otherwise, I don't see the point. Have that. And the answer can't be just because. Creativerse was fun, but the devs were clear that it was a hobby and no dedicated development. Yeah, I mean, it's not my... You know, the Minecraft-y types of games aren't really my kind of thing. Which is ironic given how much the factory games that I play. But I have to have an objective to keep me interested. And even then, it doesn't always work. And once you get into the sand, like, at least with Creativerse, there's that, like, progression system where you can get, you know, the more and more advanced things. So at least there was that. But, yeah, once you get past that, I'm just like, yeah, you know? So, nope. All right, that'll do. And we should now have 2 belts of Technum. Almost said Tectonica. It lacks goals and challenges in lore. Yes. That is true. If we had that, I would be much more interested in it. Let's see. You play it, it's fun. When the new car smells wears off, it goes in the trunk. And it's not a bad analogy. Alright, so now I have a problem, because I didn't plan for this. I think I would just go up and over. Alright, what the heck? Also, I keep forgetting to start more research up. Oh. High voltage energy grid. It was yammering about power earlier, wasn't it? Do that. BB was. Can I not connect that there? Why? There it is. Okay. Is that noise you or me? What's the noise? It's probably the robot, BB, whatever his name is over there. C3BB. He's making weird robot-y beepy noise, or vocal noises. He must be hungry. Kind of a traitor. Playing Minecraft, Jonathan? I'm going on a limb and guess that. You know what? Then let's just do this. And just keep this up here. It might be better in the long run anyway. Although I'm going to have to go back over that one too. Play Minecraft and switching back and forth between windows? Yeah, I figured. And that, my friend, is why I ended up buying or having multiple monitors, because the toggling back and forth when you're trying to interact with someone and doing that is too much. Got this game around Christmas 2022. Yeah, I played in May of started playing in May of 22 on the alpha. I kind of wish they hadn't pulled it off of itch and kept us from being able to play it. That was kind of a bit of a jerk move in my opinion, but it's okay now. Why didn't I split that? Let's go over this, aren't I? Except that I could move that over 1, 2 spaces. It might be better anyway. This up. I mean, for those of us who paid for it, it would have been nice for us to still retain access to it. But on the other hand, I understand that they, you know, wanted to have some semblance of secrecy, maybe. So it's kind of one of those weird, like, what opinion do you have things. Having the launcher is a bit unnerving, yeah, that too. It's unfortunate. Right, so then this will need to do down. There. There. And then I want to do this. And I want to do that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to play with the some of the new stuff soon. I mean, I did in the demo, like the power and whatnot. But I'm interested in getting back into it and being able to play with that stuff. All right, so that should take care of this for now. I should move all of this xenoferrite up a level, but I'm not going to do it right now. I suppose that I should have done the same for this all the way back here instead. So I'm going to do that here instead now. And Jonathan, you know, if they're willing to look at me, then they'll be fine with you, I'm sure. The only problem is I can't get through these stacked like at this height. So that could be a problem later. But I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be fine. Alright, so we have explosives going. Let's do high voltage grid's just about done. We can take a look at the steel recipe. Let's just do that back here, actually, in this open space we've got. You just have a black square there? Nice. Steel. The voltage energy grid is ready. That gives us the transformer, the boiler, the steam turbine, all the good stuff. We're probably going to want a tank, though, for that. We might want pumps for that. Ore scanner for mineral rock. Let's do that one. Okay, so steel. Go into the crafting menu and take a look at steel here. Xenoferrite ignium ore blend. That's this. So we're going to need to have smelter or an advanced smelter. We're going to need crushers to crush and blend the ore together. Okay, so we should have a crusher machine here someplace. Hey, look, there it is. take a look at these. So you're going to need 4 seconds to make one. You need one every 4. This makes one every 3. So it's a 4-to-3 ratio. We have 4 smelters, 3 crushers, and that'll make 1 steel per second. Okay. We're going to figure out how we want to run the ignium and the xenoferrite together. Possibly we could put it on another bus belt over here and bring it back this way. I might just smelt it over here instead of all the xenoferrite. We did 1, 2, maybe we do a 3rd xenoferrite, and then we do ignium as the 4th one here, or steel rather. That might work. If we wanted to have, that would make 1 per second. No, sorry, it's 6 seconds in the small smelter. I screwed that up. So we need 6 of these to 3 of these, which means 2 to 1. That's a little bit better. 1 per second. This does, the belts do 120 per minute, 160 per minute. So that's 2 2/3 per second. So 6 of these and 3 of those would be a little less than 1/3 of a belt. Okay, we'll do that to start with. 5 more of those and 2 more of those then. So that's 1, 2, there's 3. There's more stuff here. Our scanner from Mineral Rock has been unlocked. Let's scan for that, see what that is. I'm guessing it's over here. There it is. That's this node here that we have been wondering what it was. Totally, everybody's been wondering this whole time. You can go here. Come over this way. Much too much. About that. Almost. Destroy that. And this. Let's see. If we do... We'll do mining here. We'll need this to be 1 wider. Bring a belt around. I need more floors. More floors. More floors. Excuse me there. A little crash site. I asked you what you wanted the ditch to do, and you didn't answer me. Because you were probably playing Warhammer 3 with your husband and not paying full attention to me. Traitor. Just heading from Gizmo. Long ditch somewhere away from the base for the fireworks and explosives. Alright. I prefer to do things that make sense, Calidar, but since you want to do something that doesn't make sense, we'll do something that doesn't make sense. So this will store... Wait, you only store 5? No, you're just not getting any explosives. Why are you not getting any explosives? What is your problem? Didn't I hook the Technum Rebel up? Well, I didn't hook the belt up all the way. Okay. Oopsie. The heretic on vacation. Alright, we're going to have to wait for the ditch thing, Calidar, because I didn't have the Technum hooked up properly. Alright, so back to steel then. I think what we'll do is we will mine... I heard you went to Norway? We will mine... Let's see, 4 and 2. 4 and 2. I think we'll mine one of those. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, that's not a good idea, Wally. Maybe I shouldn't have put that belt up there. At least not right here. Now I can't get through it. Alright, so this will be steel out right here. That means we need to have the smelters starting here. Six of those. And then you will have a belt of crushed stuff coming in here. There, here. And then 3 crushers. Crushing stuff. And you're going to have 2 input belts. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And then I need 2 more floor belts, or floor plates here. At least. That'll do. And this will be 1 ore in, 2 ores in. Like that. Okay, so you are going to make steel, ferrite, ignium ore blend. That makes 20. So this is 60. But the other thing to note is that we need 80 per minute times 3, which is 240 per minute in order to make that much. So we're not going to make that much right now, then. I don't know how much you're going to actually consume, but we can find that out in just a moment if I go to the right spot. So you're going to consume... We're going to make 1 every 20 seconds, every 3 seconds, which is 20 per minute, right? So that means we're going to eventually need to have 1 full belt of ignium over here. We're going to then need make 10 per minute in each of these, so that's 60 per minute. 1 per second. We knew that. We knew that. Okay. So I need to eventually get 120 ignium over here. Ouch. Ouch. Shut up. Let's do a belt here of something, although it's not going to be that. There, 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 there. Put the ignium right here. Drill. Drill. I need 3 miners also. That's the end of the road for you. All right, miners. These could be a little closer together. Hatch is smaller. Output. Addicted to camping, welcome.
Nerd alert!
Let's see, posture check, hydrate. Getting low on hydro, but then again, we're getting low on stream time too. today's nerd shirt. I'll take 2 chickens, please. And why should you never use a dull pencil? Straw hat. Not scarecrow hat, straw hat. From Game of Thrones. It's the Hound. He went into an inn at some point in the show and ordered 2 chickens and got in a fight and beat up a bunch of people. That's why you never seen it? Yeah. Why should you never use a dull pencil? Because it is pointless. We gotta go. Get lost. Alright, Caladar, let's see what we got for explosive now. 50? Does that sound good to you? We're not going to do them all, but I know what you want. So let's just go over here, maybe. And blast a whole lot of nothing out here. There. There. Starting in the same line. We pick these up again. Right click, left click, left click. Dang it. Okay. Let's see here. This way. Okay. A little annoying. All right, you ready? That was 10, 15 maybe? More than 13 anyway. There you go. That's weird. I guess I was a little too far apart. Or that might have been where I stuck it to the plant instead. Could have been. You just dug it all out by hand? There you go, Caladar. I spent your points. Alright, so we need more miners, which means I need more Technum. There's more Technum. Those guys. Do. You can go this way, and then I need another line over here. And in fact, these should have been back there a little bit. You play this for next fest, you spent a couple days digging down so everything was even. Ha! Yeah, don't do that. Not how the game's meant to be played. Right, and then this can go this way. Miners. Here. There. There. Loda. a bunch of those, because we need a bunch anyway. Like, a bunch more than that, even. It looks dreadful otherwise. I'm guessing you never played Minecraft. This will be the xenoferrite going in over there. We need to widen that up, too. This goes to here. No CD thing for you? That's a bummer. Spending that much time doing that is an OCD thing for me in the other direction. It's here. That there. There. Delta Loda. On to trace. For now. We'll need more later, but for now, that'll do it. And we need a couple more of these. Inputs. 1, 2, 3. Still making those. Ouch. Input. Inputs. Outputs. I didn't set these recipes. Can I do that with shift right, shift left, shift left? B. Output. Input. And then I need more. Belt here. Who's out there someplace? This up there. Again. There. Something you did find a bit off-putting about this is how god-awful slow handcrafting was. Well, to be fair, handcrafting in every game is supposed to be slow because you're not supposed to handcraft. 6. Did I set all these recipes? I doubt it. No, because I don't need to. Perfect. Alright, so you are smelting 10 into 10. So I'm making 60. 20 times 3, in theory, not really, because we're not bringing that much xenoferrite in here, but we're bringing half that much in. And, or 2/3? What the hell? 2/3, I guess. Actually, I only needed 2 ignium miners, not 3. That's fine. We'll deal with it later. This is going to need 40, which is 4 miners. We'll do that later. Change that later, that is. This... So we're only fueling about 4 of these, which makes sense, because 4 of them are lit up. Which means we should have steel. We have steel. Handcrafting is satisfactory. An early game is so much better now with your super speed handcrafting mod. Well, yeah, you want to find a mod for that? You can do whatever you want. That's the difference. This game doesn't have any mods yet that I know of. It might. I don't know. Let's go here, and then we'll come down somehow, somewhere, some way. Me? Makes sense? I think you're delusional. Everybody, Caledorn is losing it. You heard it here first. That's steel. Steel on the bus. Go round and round. Alright. Well, I was hoping we could get to the next power setup. But that's actually some bit of involvement. So we're not going to get to that today. We could put up some more lights, I suppose. But we did get ignium power expanded. We did make automatic explosives. We did make steel. We expanded our smelting by quite a bit. I don't know how much more technum we'll need smelted, but we'll probably do one more xenoferrite smelting column at some point here. But we could do at least one more technum here easily enough. We also finished up red science and have some of that going, although it's not going right now. Why don't we do assembler 2, I guess. Why not? And then what else did we do? We looked at possibly doing a little bit of a mall, and then I got distracted and forgot all about it. So, I don't know. Let's see. Unfortunately, playing modded Ark kind of ruined you from playing anything vanilla. Yeah, I never played Ark. I've seen it played. I've never played it. We might need more power again soon. I don't know what this looks like. What does this look like? Actually, it's not so bad. We're using about 2/3 of our power right now. So we'll need to scale power up again, but that's no problem because one miner can feed 4.5 of these. So we'll just put down another miner and feed another 4 or 5 at that point. Until we run out of ignium, of course. We'll see what happens there. You even dug out the sides of the xenoferrite and things to look more neat and tidy. Yeah, that's too much effort for me to do. So I think we're going to leave this here. And in the next episode, or next stream rather, which will be next Thursday, we'll look at the steam power. We have to go over here to the water someplace. Since ignium's here, we'll probably just split that belt maybe, or take another belt this way. We'll set up power down here someplace, or maybe come down a bit and set it up. We'll figure that out next time. But we'll get power going here next to the water, because you need water for steam power. And then we won't need those burner things anymore. We'll have to, figure out what we're going to do about those otherwise. And then maybe we'll look at this ore refinement and tweak this smelting process completely, which means we won't need to do this like that. Tomorrow, as Addicted to Camping alludes to, is Sunday Shenanigans. Jeff's feeling better. Lana, IT if he's around, and maybe some other folks will be joining us as well for the Planet Crafter, or just Planet Crafter, depending on which site you're watching, which thing you're looking at. We are, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of the game. We haven't gotten to trees yet, although we're just about there. And then we have insects, and then fish, and then animals to do, so we're a little bit off from the end of the game, at least. Unless he finds another lawnmower rebuild. Yeah. And then this week, I'll be live Tuesday with Age of Empires 2 for Age of Empires Tuesday, and then more Foundry Thursday and Saturday. Also, check out YouTube. I make content for YouTube that I don't stream, as well as I post my stream archives there. Some of the content that I'm making that I don't stream is more Factorio. In this situation, Factorio C block. This series is a bit of an experiment. If you watch episode 0, I talk about it a little bit, but it's a little bit of an experiment about focusing more on just figuring out the build and then showing the build, as opposed to playing the game on camera. So it's more like a vignette series, or a bit of a more of a clipped series. But I think it's a little bit more focused that way, and I think that format, at least I'm hoping that format will work nice for YouTube. We'll see how that goes. And then there's also more content there too. I'm playing 3 games on a daily rotation, or a 3-day rotation at my normal premiere time, and then Factorio is thank you, Addicted, for claiming first at the end of the stream. I'm playing 3 games in my normal premiere time, and then the Factorio C Block series is at a different time slot. So Odd Sparks, Factor Y, and Against the Storm is all going at the normal slot. Take the head off, which I had my taken off. And finally, you can also join us in Discord. That's the Discord that Calidorn, Lana, Jeff, and I share. Chill Gaming Friends Discord. The Calidorn hat? Oh, okay, because it's one on the bottom, so of course that's the one you want me to take off. Ugh. And on Friday nights, we play community games, where we play things that are easy to learn, or easy to jump into, free to play, usually, or very cheap to play, or you can at least get it for cheap on sale. We just played Golf with Your Friends last night. We played Goose Goose Duck a lot. And code names, Jackbox, things like that. And I also will have a bit of a surprise event stream coming up in about a month. So you'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'll talk about that a little bit as we get a little bit closer, make some announcements and things. But in about a month, beginning of June. You want to play on Rail with us? We could. It would probably be a one-off thing as opposed to like a Friday thing because it's limited to 4 players. But yeah, we could do that sometime. All right, so thanks everybody for coming tonight. Thanks for all the chats and the redeems. We're going to raid Sui. She's playing Stardew Valley. We raid her quite often. She's a chill streamer. So those of you who have been around, though, you probably recognize her and will enjoy that stream. Thanks again, Big Wolf Chris, for the raid. And I think that's it. I think that's everything. Everybody else, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. And I will see you all again tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans. Have a good one. Bye for now.